Welcome back, L127 here. So, this will be the last RAFT part before I'm going to give out a tour on this RAFT base. So, last time in our RAFT playthrough, that I have a pass for Utopia and then basically finished the story. There's still a few things I could do though. So the last time that we finished at Utopia at day 109, it's about 150 days. It's about day 150, so it's about 40 days from the last part. That I have done some changes to my raft. So I added this flower plantation area that I use for painting my raft. So now the raft is basically painted. I added a lot more of this Utopia light. I basically just put it around the whole bridge section, so I could potentially utilize that special effect, the light bottles keep out. I basically did some tweaks for the whole raft, and I added the bird nest so I can actually get some feathers and drumsticks if I would like to get some. I haven't finished this area yet. I plan to do deeper decoration, but it's going to be when I do the tour. Not now, so. And then here I got almost all the recipes. I got all the normal recipes. The only remaining ones are the special recipes. You'll be able to buy those in the trading post. And here I got the fridges to get my food and drinks sorted. And here I clean up some of this inventory, so I will be able to settle for some other categories. So here I have moved the tools and equipment to this area. I use the large storage. This is a bit nicer to use the large storage for these. So I got some fish. Some called this rare special fish that you can get in the using the special fishing base that you purchase at the trading post. So I'm going to be able to get some trade coins afterwards. So I also caught some more animals since that the battery has died. So let me replace the batteries first. It's almost dead as well. Basically a lot of changes to the raft, but no significant new things. It's just I also placed this Rhino Shark trophy. So I got this Rhino Shark trophy back in Faruna Point. So it's a very huge trophy. It just barely fits here, so you might as well just put it here. I also decided to roof the section so I don't get hit by screeches while I was down the place. So here I can use this bird nest to potentially give me the drumsticks that potentially need in some of the recipes, like barbecue, coconut chicken. And what else? This too, yeah. I don't think there are any other. Yeah, the meat. Oh, this meat will be useful. Anyways, let's replace the batteries. So I got some more animals. I still need a few more goals to get this considered complete. Here I can get some eggs and those. No worries. So here I roofed the section so I don't get hit by the screecher, and any potential screecher attacks. So here I did some changes to my biofuel section. So I added more biofuel refiners. And then basically color the whole place as well as other places. And here the storage, I got some trash cubes, not that many, but should be good, just good enough for it. Here I can then place some of these woods. Those woods are now currently being produced at a relatively efficient rate. Well, at least for me, I feel those will be just enough. I have 6 of those now, but yeah, it's definitely not going to be like allowing the recycler to go all time, to run all time. Here I have a tool, I have a storage chest, storing the tools needed to harvest these their produce, and then I can just put them back in, including the milk, which can also be done. The more annoying part is that the milk is not stackable, so but it's quick stackable using the it's a quick stackable thing using the storage button. It's a quickly stackable, not like most of the other tools, so it's alright. Anyways, there's one thing I want to do before heading towards the tour and finally finish this whole series. So there's one destination I want to go to. So during the off-screen, I did some Tangaroa visits to get some stuff, including the strawberries and plenty resources I can also get there. There are a lot of more changes to my life, but I think I will just go for this for now. So first, let me set the coordinate to the Balboa Island one. Before that though, I would like to get to a trading post. So let me go to a green dot first. Currently we are traveling at a relatively fast rate. Now we have just 200 foundations to actually let 2 of these engines function at the efficient speed. So while the RAFT is traveling to the trading post at a relatively fast rate, maybe, or comparatively to what we have in the good old days, where we don't have a lot of technology like the engines that we cannot even go through the currents or go against the currents. So I got a lot more storage for a lot more planes and other stuff. Yes, I know, a lot of stuff, so much stuff that I need to start making ropes to be able to feed the leaves. And I almost fall in lanes, and plastic, well, at least for this A chest. I almost have A chest of the planes. So let me do some changing batteries for the maybe I don't need to for that one. So I will go for the changes when I am finished with the batteries. I had that running. Fortunately, I just have a full batteries on my hand, so I wasn't able to replace it. Yeah, I was letting it sleep, and then I'm going to go through the change the whole RAFT redesign. I will start from the outside. So I added these drawbridges. They are purchasable at the trading post. Those are purchasable at the trading post. So this can be used to get some extensive reach to an island without having your raft to actually collide on the solar land. I add some fencing just to prevent falling. I plan to change to a better collection net in the future. Here I add some. Yeah, I add some extension to this those endpoints of the collection nets. Here I have the zip line. I will be able to go up. So I made this electric zip line too for that. And also the support is there. So I add some support to make it more rational. Like to make it as a form of support for these two endpoints of these collection nets. The collection net line is already good, but it could be better by making them advanced. I haven't painted those. Those can be painted as well, but I would like to make those advanced before actually painting those. And advanced each costs 4 titanium ingots, so those are not easy to come by. And I also added lighting to basically everywhere, so I will be able to see more clearly during nighttime. And here's the biofuel section. The engines can also be painted, and there are many things that can be painted. I didn't paint the chest because I feel like currently I don't have the feeling to actually paint the chest. May show if I have painted the chest during the incoming tour. And I didn't make major changes here, just basically painted the places. But I also was able to get the other recipes, other missing recipes as well. And here is the plantation section that I added, which basically give out plants and where I can plant the places. Plant my bees and other stuff. Here's the second floor storage. I added fridges, yes. And here are some electric grills I added, though I will probably not going to use those, just placing them there because cooking pots are better. I can also use eggs. Anyway, so we are stopping by this island. Balboa is quite far away still from this island. It's 150 days now. So let's stopping by this island. I think this is green island. So I might want to bring a swing level for this. Anyways, so let me stop by this island and then we can buy something, we can do some trading. Alright. So definitely picking these feathers and drumsticks. I definitely want drumsticks if I want to barbecue. Else, let me pick up my baits. Or like my cosmos and my cosfish. Those rare fish to sell. Yeah, I need a lot more drumsticks for sure to support the needs of high quality food. Yeah, so let me pick up my trash cubes. Yeah, I'm running out of try coins for the purchases. So that's why I have a lot more fish catches to support this. And here's a bear. Anyways, that bear is currently down, but it will respawn, so I gotta be quick. Or like just try to go around. And so there's a crate there. As we are at the trading post. That bees, so I definitely want to get the bees. And so we can then sell these codfish. A lot of trading coins, yes. Anyway, so let's see. Let me buy the red beet shots, salmon salad, spicy pine berry recipes. Let me also buy this chili and turmeric. And juniper is also a rare, it's also a special spice. And it's used here, the hearty stew, which I should also buy. So let's buy one. Anything I would like to buy? Anyways, I don't think anything I really need to purchase. So I could get a wardrobe. I may as well just buy a wardrobe and a compass. As for horns, I'm probably not going to. And I'm kind of low in the trash cubes. Well, let me catch these bees. I want the bees. I don't want to pick up the beehives. Taking too much time for the beehives, or like the honeycomb. And there's another crate I go to pick up. A red melon recipe. I don't need any of these recipes actually. I already have all those normal recipes. Yes, this is still a pen to deal with. Like, can you catch those? It has always been a difficulty. as a part of my plan is to actually raise the number of beehives I have from 4 to 6. That will be part of the plan. Before I consider this run finished. But I can't cache this one. Due to the poor performance, I will only be able to get 4 with this one. So I feel like I should leave before things get a little bit intense. Oh well. Animals. Let me pick up some of these eggs. Anyways, so got some spices and distribute them. I should also put these special recipes. Let me put this red beef shots here. This spicy pine berry here, and here is going to be the salmon salad. Each of these has a special effect. So the salmon salad increases your breathing time. The spicy pine berry increases your swimming speed. Rabbit shots gives all the bonus health, and then this hearty stew. It's basically like a death prevention thing, but this is kind of death prevention. I haven't really tested how it actually works. So I may have to trigger this death prevention for this next incoming battle, because we're about to fight a relatively strong opponent, and it's not going to be easily tackled with regular strategy. And personally, I would consider it to be even harder than the actual final boss of the game, because to the fact that you are not supposed to actually fight this enemy. But first, let me make 2 more of these. Of these beehives, and then we put the inventory. Let me sort my inventory first. Alright. I can put this net. And then the wardrobe, let me see, let me put the here. and put it here. Alright. It's kind of off center. I would like to place it a little bit close to center, if possible. So let me relocate this beehives. So I can squeeze 6 in this. Alright. So I think it's time to go to Balboa Island. So let me back. And then we're going to go to Balboa Island then. I believe I can switch direction. Engine from reverse to fourth. Now let's go to Balboa Island, and I should also retrieve the drawbridge if possible. So here I have the paint, I believe it's called the paint mill. The paint mill. I have been using this paint mill to get the paint that I needed. To make the paint I need to actually paint all this raft. It's a not easy task, but I'm mostly done with this. So I think it's time to go to Balboa Island and actually do some cooking. So I will be following the recipe for red bean shots and catfish deluxe. So the red bean shots needs raw beets, coconut, and turmeric. So let's see. So this will need this special things to make. So first is the beets. It's 2 of these. And coconuts. And next is going to be the catfish deluxe, which is actually simple recipe. So I put my stuff in this. They take potatoes, so They both take potatoes and both take mushrooms. For the catfish deluxe uses the catfish and the chili. And for the hearty stew, uses raw meat and then just juniper. Alright. In preparation of this battle, then I don't think I need the compass necessarily, so I'll actually put it right here. So I am going to bring it all for sure. Oh, it's bound. Alright. Let me make a... I think I'm just going to use the metal. And just in case that this goes horribly, I'm also going to make a helmet. And then I should be able to pick up my results. Catfish deluxe, hearty stew, and the red bean shots. So the red bean shots give some extra heart, and this makes it roll faster. And then this is basically the evasion. We're almost at the Balboa Island. So why I came back to Balboa Island, you might ask. Well, back when I was doing Balboa Island, you will have easily noticed that there is one very huge enemy there that I just kind of skipped, but as an intended way to go through this go through that pass. So I will talk about that when we are at the island. For now, I'm just going to make sure I can land it. So let me take some food. For that part of it, I feel like I should just put back my regular food. I think I can also drop the canteen, but I think I'm just going to keep it. Yeah, so the Balboa Island. Let me go this way. There's no way to stop there. So let me go here instead. So for this part, that one of the thing I want to do, or the key thing I want to do, is to tackle this final enemy, the true final enemy in the game. And I bought some stuff. Hopefully, I will be able to deal with this if possible. I bought whatever I feel like I will be convenient for this. And I think it's time to, for me, to finish up this this series with a final battle against the strongest enemy in the game. As in my opinion, it's even stronger than Alpha, the previous boss battle that we have tackled back in Utopia. It's supposed to be the final boss of the game. But this one could be a lot more difficult than you think. Almost finished the. We just need to dock in place, and then we can park, and then we can go. And this, I think it's time to deal with this very last battle. The very last enemy available in the game. You probably already know what I'm referring to. So Balboa Island, the place you have to activate the 3 relay stations, one of which you have to get to use this machete here, which is on my hand now. For this machete to go through one of the relay stations. And where you get the machete is and where you get the machete is I should consider bringing healing cells, so let me get some healing cells before actually heading towards the battle. Alright, I think it's time to actually go fight that for real this time. Anyways, so I got some healing cells. 20 of those should be good. Well, I don't even know if I actually going to be using 20 of those, so... But first is, let me take this red bee shot. And let me take this catfish deluxe and this hearty stew. And so now I have gotten the buff for these and I believe the where you find it is the one here. So you see that basket where you put the berries in, and then you will be able to see this is where you'll get the machete, and there inside there's a machete bullet. And this is the enemy we are talking about. This is the mama bear. So this is a very strong opponent. It does half of your health. So yeah. So I think it's time to actually go after this. And that's it. So this is the mama bear. And if you actually be able to defeat that, you get an achievement. So yeah. And you've got the mama bear head. And it actually has more health than the... So I think this is the West. I think I should have to go here back. And that's all the enemies we could potentially fight. And this is a boss battle you can only fight at once. And next time when you will visit Balboa Island, then you will see the corpse instead. And then you will be able to pick up the head. Well, yeah, that's it. And so I'm going to make a letter groups we can see. I feel like I should do something like that. Oh, so that it's the battle. So here is the detail. So I use this as basically a scaffolding. You can basically use it to make unique things. But here I will be using this as a scaffolding. Or like a way to actually go up the roof. Yeah, so I will be on top of this roof. Not really the best place to set this. I mean, probably do it here. Oh. Anyways, so that's basically most of the things that we can do in this playthrough. So we have taken down the mama bear. And you might think maybe it would be great to actually put those heads as a trophy. You will be right. So let's put those trophy. Let's put the trophy board. I think the large one would do. Alright, I got two of these giant trophy board. Let's put the mama bear's head and the alpha's head. You might think why I have the second alpha head. Those heads actually respawn um, uh, when you would visit those places. So let's see where should I put these. Let's see if I can put those on the bridge. Alright, I feel like this will be a perfect set for this trophy board. I don't think any other enemies will be so worthy of placing, so I might as well just leave these as good as well. So the alpha head and the mama bear's head. And I feel like it should be the perfect time to basically put this into an end for the active playthrough. I am mostly done with this. There's still a lot of things that I could potentially do, but it takes too much time, so I will possibly conclude all of those in the tool. But yeah, it's pretty much what I feel like I should do for now. As for those that can be gained from treasure hunting or rare islands, I will just leave those. And then I may return to report those rare islands, or what I got from those rare islands, treasure hunting, when I am doing the tour. So yeah, that's basically all of these of this RAFT playthrough series. So if you wish to see the tour of this series, which should be out within a week or two, consider subscribing and turn off the notifications. I will see you in the tour of this RAFT base. So thanks for watching.